hi, if you're a Pisces born February 19th to March 20th, what can you expect for the month of May 2016? Let's tune in and find out. Okay, so Pisces, for a lot of you, you're going to have a chance to kind of move some things around. There may be an opportunity for you to move, or an opportunity for you to get a new job or make changes in your career. And there's some moving parts that you actually have control over, that people are giving you control over. So I really like this month of May because it gives you some insights and it gives you the flexibility that you need to be able to make your life run smoother. So it's a really good opportunity for you to make the changes that you want. Okay, well, let's look first at those in a romantic relationship, what you can expect for the month of May. Okay, so this feels like you're in a really good space with your partner. It just feels like the thing that's missing is them. So it feels like there's just not enough time, that either they're really busy and just not available, or that you're busy, like your schedules are coming and going. And so I just feel like even if you're home, maybe they're studying for an exam, and so you're sitting on the couch together, but you're not really engaged with each other because their head is buried into passing the bar exam or the medical exam, or any of these things. So it's just I feel the love between the two of you, and I just want more. Now, the good news is in this month, we have Mercury retrograde that's already started April 28th and goes through May 22nd. And that always slows things down. And how it's going to affect you, Pisces, is you're going to actually feel more fulfilled with your partnership. You're going to feel like, the time that you do spend together is like, and it's going to extend. So you're not going to feel as empty. You're not going to feel as lonely. You're not going to feel like, you're really missing them. You're going to really feel more fulfilled. And the time that you do spend together is really going to be lasting. And it's just going to allow you to really enjoy the time that you are with them. And it's going to feel like it extends it. So now for those of you that are single and interested in love, let's look and see for the month of May what could be in store for you. Okay, so Pisces, this is somebody, if you want to fall in love, it's somebody right underneath your nose. They are right there. They're ready. They're available. It's easy. And it's almost like they've always sort of been there or been around you, but all of a sudden Cupid's bow just boing hits you both, and it feels like about mid-month, and you're like, what? Wow, why do they look so good to me now? Or I've known you for 5 years, and all of a sudden, what? Or we were high school friends, or we were college pals, and it's like one of those things. Or you've been co-workers forever, and all of a sudden this energy happens between the two of you. It's very natural. It's not going to feel weird because it's happening to both of you at the same time. So it's not going to be one of those weird things where you fall in love and they don't. It's really totally mutual and easy. It could even be one of those weird things where you both got divorced and the four of you used to hang out together, and now all of a sudden the two of you are dating. It's like, it can be like something odd like that. But it's very easy. It could be that your kids have been friends for a long time, and you go and spend the night at each other's house, and then all of a sudden, you guys hang out with the kids and there's something there. So all these different scenarios that can happen. Your job is just to go with the flow, not shut anything down. And if you want this long term, it's there long term, like on a silver platter. So easy. All right. Now, you do need to be aware that, as I said, Mercury is retrograde right now. And a lot of times people from our past come back and are allowed, for just connect. And this can be any area of your life. It can be in business. It can be in relationships. So just know that some people from your past may come in. I'm not necessarily seeing a past relationship for you, But I do feel in your career area, which is why this is coming up, because we're moving into your career. I do feel like in your career, there could be a past employer that tries to hire you back. Or if you're looking for a job, go to your past employer. Or somebody you worked for in the past that there was a competitor, go to them, right? Maybe you dealt with them when you worked for somebody else, but you never really worked for them. Go to them, because I feel like if you're looking for a job, it feels like through the past is a golden opportunity for you to get work, to get long-term employment, right? Or to get, even if you want to use it for leverage at your current job to get higher pay, to be able to get another job and go back to your boss and say, hey, so-and-so just offered me XYZ to go to work for them, can you match that? And I'd rather stay. Just be prepared for what you ask for, because I feel like you're likely to get it. So this month, look to the past to increase your income or to get a job. So let me look at your money real quick here for Pisces. So some of you have been, spending a lot of money or have had to spend a lot of money, and it feels like it could have just been credit card debt or paying off a vacation or, some travel that you did. The good news is whatever you're paying, I feel like some of you have been sweating it. There's a beam of light on you, a lot of money coming in to support it. So you're not going to have to sweat it. And whether that means is you don't have a job and all of a sudden you get a job, so that's handled, or whether you have a job and you get a second job or you get an increase in pay, but it just feels like there's more money coming in. And there may even be these little gifts along the way of an opportunity to make some more money. And whether that's just kind of like a weekend thing once in a while, but there's definitely more money available for you. All you have to do is be open to it, and it'll be right there for you to handle. Now, this month also, Pisces, you guys, you're already such a charismatic sign, and you're very sensitive. And I feel like this month, those sensitivities are going to deepen. Your spiritual connection is going to get even wider, and it's going to be really easy for you to kind of hone in on where you need to be. And you're even becoming more sensitive in your personal relationships and with work, and you're just going to find yourself guiding a little bit more from your gut, from your intuition, from your instincts. And this is really good, and it's going to be really sound, solid. So it's not going to be flighty, and it's not going to be like, oh, do I do this? Do I don't? You'll just know. And you'll certainly know if you've done something wrong and you're not paying attention. That's going to show you as well. So I just feel really guided and really easy, and it's going to really take you to the right places where I really can feel your world expanding. Finances expanding, work expanding, relationships expanding, love expanding. So it just, wherever you want to tune into in your life, there's such an expansive quality for you. And people are so drawn to your charisma and to what you say. There's going to be a lot of people who are enamored with you, which is why pretty much, they'll write the check. So whatever it is you're asking for, go for it. If you need a job, get out there. Don't just submit on the internet. Go out face to face, because people are going to buy what you're selling. And even if it's just the package of you and what you say, there's such a pull with your energy. People are drawn to you this month. It's really going to be your ticket to success. So if you can, do face to face all day long this next month, because it's really going to get you what you need. All right, you guys. This is, I'm really excited for you. You've got such momentum here that is wanting to happen for you. That's what it really feels like, Pisces, is like this opportunity for momentum just to kind of carry you. But you have to take the first step. You have to kind of focus that high beam of light where you want it, and then move in that direction. And then the universe is going to help you all day long. All right, let's see if there's anything unexpected for you this month. Yeah, there's, I forgot to cover health, and it's being brought up to me about your health, that you may get some information about your health that is a little bit unexpected, but it makes sense to you, and it is something that you can correct, and that it may take some time, right, to get things back into order, but I feel like you've got what it takes to get that done. You've got the energy, the resources, the money, the time. So whatever it is that happens for you, Pisces, I do feel like it's a good thing. Now, there may be, for some of you, an ending that happens, an unexpected ending. And that could be anything from somebody who promised you something, all of a sudden they change their mind and say, you know what, I'm not going to do this. It could be romantic, it could be business, but it just feels like there's this sudden ending. Now, here's the thing about this sudden ending. It doesn't, you may initially be shocked by it, but after the shock wears off, it's like relief. Like, wow, I'm so glad they did that. I was so upset, but you know what? I am so happy now. And it could even be a situation where an employer says, hey, we're done with you. And then a week later, your dream job shows up. So whatever this is, whatever this kind of like sudden thing is that happens to you, because it feels, I hate to say it, but it feels like I've been stabbed in the back. It's going to be completely erased so quickly by something that's so great that fills that spot. All right. So if it's a relationship, a new relationship immediately comes in. If there's, if it's a job, there's a better job that comes in. And whatever it is better. Okay. It's so much better. So whatever happens, you guys, that's unexpected for you in May, just know that right behind it, there's this really gift of abundance. Huge opportunity around the same subject. All right. So I'm so happy to hear that, because I hate giving bad news. And I like the idea that what you might think is bad news actually turns into really great news, because there's something else even better for you. All right, you guys, have an amazing month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.